Tomorrow's your wedding day, and these are the dowry gifts from your dad.
Dad, tomorrow's my wedding with Su Sheng. Can I get up from the wheelchair?
No, the test can't end early. You must stand up at the wedding and give him the biggest surprise. Dad will reveal I'm the world's richest.
Thanks, Dad. I'll go find Su Sheng now. Darling, in these 3 years, you really never touched that cripple?
No way. You're the only one in my heart. Besides, that cripple said she wants to save her first time for the wedding night. Who still thinks like that nowadays?
Oh, come on. But you're getting married to him tomorrow. What am I supposed to do?
Honey,
I was just playing along with him. I bought that cripple insanely expensive insurance.
Until he's dead.
We'd be living the high life.
Kill him.
Ha 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 ha.
I'm marrying Su Sheng tomorrow. I'll be the happiest woman in the world.
honey,
It was just an act between us.
Su Sheng, how could you cheat on me with my best friend in our wedding home? No, I can slip up now. Let's see how these cheaters will teach me. What's up? Fear?
No proof.
just prepping the wedding.
Sun Jing, what brings you here? Chen Mengyin, Dr. Qi, what are you all up to? No need to thank us. We're just doing what we should. What were you asking? Helping with wedding surprises. Help me plan the wedding.
Being new to weddings, I asked Zhang Mengyin to help.
Shi Shisheng, think I'm stupid?
Sun Jing, you doubt me? I never mocked your stall.
You?
How dare you doubt me?
Cart? If I hadn't hurt my sciatic nerve trying to save you, would I be in this state? Come on!
Quiet.
Wedding's tomorrow. Still going through with it?
Say it. Marry or not? No? Fine.
If you're really getting married, then get your ass home and pack up your stuff. I'll go get ready.
Don't trust me?
Since he refuses to play the fool in this matter, we might as well go the whole way tomorrow. You'll stand in as the bride instead of him.
All right, darling.
Dad,
I'll change the wedding to a makeup banquet. Dad, I'm changing the wedding to a makeup banquet. Did Xian Su Sheng cheat with Zhang Mengyin?
How outrageous!
I'm taking back the $1 billion dowry right now, canceling all orders for Zhang Mengyin, and blacklisting this cheating couple across the entire industry.
I won't wait for tomorrow's wedding. I'll crush him in public right now.
Darling, I'll back you all the way. Okay. Qian Shusheng and Zhang Mengyin, you will both pay dearly for your despicable actions.
My fiancé was having an affair with my best friend just 1 day before our wedding banquet. Caught cheating. You bully me for being powerless and alone? Think I'll obey? 100-fold. Tomorrow's wedding will expose you all.
Are you all right, sis? No.
I still need to fake my leg.
Thanks. Your leg. Need help?
Will you marry me and take care of me?
Huh.
Even the men I've saved end up getting kidnapped. Who'd ever marry me?
Fine, I'll marry you.
Deal. Come to my wedding tomorrow, and I'll make sure you stand at the very top.
Reign supreme. Do you know who I am?
You?
Han.
All right, Gu Heng, you dare to come?
Deal.
Boss, you're River City's richest man. Marry a paralyzed woman with all these gifts?
My decision is final. No more persuasions. Son, Jing will see my sincerity.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Miss Sun Jing and Mr. Qian Susheng's wedding. Please welcome the happy couple. The groom is strikingly handsome.
One's in a wheelchair. What's the story? Care to share? Everyone here is either a close friend or someone we both know well. You all remember how I was Sean Sushin's classmate, how I turned down the best university for him, and ended up in this wheelchair. How touching! Not really. I just recall us shopping when a car suddenly swerved. I pushed you away in time, but it hit me, crushing my sciatic nerve.
Enough, Sun Jing. Stop whining.
Qian Shusheng, are you even worthy of this wedding? Of being my groom?
What, Sun Jing? Still think I'm not good enough for you?
Sis, don't overdo it. It's your wedding with Qian Shusheng.
This isn't my reunion with my ex, but a special reconciliation banquet I prepared just for him. It's actually a special retribution banquet I've arranged just for him.
Restoration feast? Sun Jing, are you mad? My son, Shan Shen Shusheng, married you despite the disgrace, and now you demand restoration? How dare you?
If he married me through gritted teeth, then why don't you ask what kind of bastard things he's done?
Sun Jing, how heartless! My son accepted you in a wheelchair. How dare you shame him? You better explain yourself right now, or this isn't over.
Go ask him yourself.
Enough! Sun Jing, stop smearing me here.
I never planned to marry you today. Pack your bags and get lost. Go back to being that lonely loser.
Calling me a bachelor? You're a complete mess who can't even take care of yourself. Living in utter poverty. Who else would even look at you, besides me taking pity on you?
Sorry, but there is a man who wants me, and he's 1,000 times the man you'll ever be. This wedding is for him. You? Go be a guard dog outside and cheer for my happiness.
Shen Jing, what did you say? This is your wedding banquet with another man?
Shen Jing.
Eeknit, you who's completely lost here. Dear,
You're finally here.
You said you'd marry me, so I came.
this is our wedding with Meng Yin.
Kusheng, what's this?
Mom, weren't you always worried that I'd bring home a street vendor and get bullied or laughed at? I'm gonna ditch this stall and then... What a gorgeous and capable Menjin!
But wasn't Mengyi-san Jin's friend? When did you date?
Auntie, stop it. I, Zhang Mengyin, built my empire from scratch, and am now a trillionaire backed by the Sun Group of Zhencheng. That motherless, uneducated cripple from a dirt-poor family, if it weren't for my charity all these years, he'd have rotted in some gutter by now. You call this charity? I am the Sun Group of Zhencheng.
Next to Meng Yin, he's dirt. She's flawless. He's a toad.
You call this mud? Know who I am?
What? You have a real identity? Ha ha ha. You're killing me with laughter.
Darling, stop laughing. And he just trying to save face after you dumped him at the wedding banquet? Sun Jing. Considering you used to be my best friend, considering you're disabled, and considering your dear husband is about to marry me, get down on your knees and bark like a dog for me. I'll give you 100 grand to take the money and get lost. From now on, we're done. Let's block each other, okay? I don't want your money. Kneel now. Slap yourself before everyone. Say you're worse than scum. Deal? Sun Jiao, don't test my patience. Don't push your luck.
Men!
Don't go too far.
What? You siding with him?
I'm not taking sides. I just think you're being a bully.
What did you say? Me bullying people? Have you been living under a rock, or are you just completely out of touch with how things work in the city these days? What's wrong with me bullying people when I'm rich?
So? I'm brilliant and gorgeous kicking. That useless cripple to the curb is nothing. Are you seriously asking me to play the saint and rescue him?
Well, if you really pity him, why don't you have your brother marry her instead?
Marry her then. Same thing? Sun Jing got disabled saving Qian Susheng. He owes her. Who says it's justified? Who are you to decide? The law? I'm no referee or judge, but I believe a person should have a conscience, or they'll pay for it in the end. Cut the nauseating act already. Why don't we ask all our friends and family here who should I marry? Sun Jing or Zhang Menying?
All right. Today I'll compete right here with this cripple to see who you think should be the bride at this wedding, me or Sun Jing. 10,000 bucks for every person who chooses me. That's 10,000 cash.
10K.
Talk about revenge. Hands up if Susheng should wed Sun Jing. Sun Jing, do you see this? A cripple and a freak. You two look like a pair of drowned rats. Hands up if Susheng should marry me.
All raised. All raised.
Liu Shan, do you see this? This is justice. This is power. With this defeat, everyone stands with me. Everyone thinks you're trash.
It seems today's bride should have been Zhang Menyin, the rightful daughter-in-law of our Qian family. Sun Jing, don't take it too hard. If you want to blame anyone, blame your useless parents.
Call my parents losers? If you knew them, you'd gouge your eyes out.
Look at you, a drowned rat still boasting. Everyone knows your dad's a cleaner, proud of being a janitor.
Stop making a fool of yourself and sign the ghost contract already.
Out!
Sun Jing, what are you doing?
Qian Shusheng, listen, I'm divorcing you today. When my groom arrives, sign and get out. What? You have a groom?
You're such trash, even. I can't stand you, a useless wreck who can't take care of himself. Even dogs wouldn't want you, and yet you. How kind.
Get lost, you worthless bum. Someone come here. Since he won't leave on his own, let's throw him out.
Me! Out! Stop! Out!
President Gu Heng of Fuji Group is proposing to Miss Sun with $1 billion dowry. Our family's legacy CEO with $1 billion gift, proposing to Miss Sun.
Why the crowd? Squam. I, Gu Heng, offer half of Gu Group to wed Sun Jing.
This much.
Wouldn't that instantly make her worth hundreds of millions?
Sunday. Miss Sunjun, marry me? Yes, of course I will. You're a wealthy CEO, yet you don't mind that I'm disabled and still want to marry me. Of course I will.
Then you'll be my wife from now on.
Enough. Who let this nobody put on such a cheap show at my wedding? Don't you think this is ridiculous? What did you say? I'm saying some nobody paired with a cripple who can't even take care of himself. You really find this amusing?
So you're that scumbag who cheated and slandered the guy who saved your life, huh?
Watch your tongue. No slander.
Me lying? Perfect timing. I had your dirt before learning you hurt my wife. One chance. Kneel and apologize now, or I'll expose everything and destroy you.
Show proof? Think I'm scared? Show me then. Fine.
Fine. Show the proof. That's enough. Stop it. This is too filthy to watch. I've got more hotel dirt on you.
Still want to see more?
So what if I was with Meng Yin? Sun Jin's a helpless mess. She's beneath me. So what if I look down on her?
A helpless cripple.
Don't let them get to you. I'm here, and I'll make sure you get justice.
Nope. His pathetic antics don't even faze me.
He's just laughable.
What's so funny? Ignore what I said true.
Qian Shushan. Oh, Qian Shushan. Don't tell me you actually believe I'm some pathetic cripple, that I'm poor, helpless, and completely worthless.
Ignore this obvious. Need I say more?
Come on, aren't you sitting in that wheelchair right now?
What if I told you this wheelchair is just an act?
Cut the crap. Both of you, get out. Don't ruin my wedding.
Disgusting. Faking disability? How vile.
Stand up if you're faking. Can't? Then admit you're trash.
All right then. Keep your filthy eyes wide open and watch this carefully.
He stood up.
What? He's standing. Big deal. Walk if you can.
Fine. Walk then. Open your eyes. Am I crippled or paralyzed?
Ting,
You all right?
is this for real?
Of course.
Why are you in a wheelchair?
Got it. I got it.
Why?
No way. You're truly despicable resorting to such underhanded tricks just to win Shu Shusheng over.
How dare you? You wrecked Chen Sushen's love.
It's not right. To win Susheng over, you even faked paralysis to gain his sympathy and tricked him into loving you. What a despicable scoundrel.
So that's it. You lied to me for 3 years. I stayed because I thought you got hurt for me. So you've been lying to me. Disgusting.
This is absolutely disgusting. You must compensate us for our emotional damages.
Sunjing, pay me the $1 million for my youth now, or else.
You're done.
You're done.
Stupid bitch. Get your money back. So disgusting.
Shameless is just shameless.
Sunjing, you better pay up right now.
Fine.
Pay me back.
That's right, 3 whole years of my love and youth wasted on your lies. If you won't compensate me, I'll expose your disgusting true colors for the whole world to see.
Well now, but I've got something here you might want to take a look at first. This is the 3.1 million medical bill from 3 years ago, when I nearly got disabled, saving you at Beidou Royal Hospital. Maybe you should pay me back first. Listen to you.
3 million just for medical treatment?
It's not about the money. Could a poor guy like him even afford treatment at the Imperial Hospital of Baidu? We'll keep this fraud evidence. Call the police, hand over the proof now. Sunjung, you're a dead man if you dare try to extort me.
Yes, keep the evidence safe. Call the police right now and have them come arrest you. Police? A fraudster faked disability to marry me and forged receipts. He's here now, come fast.
Sunjing, just you wait.
I'll jail you myself.
To jail.
Quick, arrest him. Guards, seize him. Catch him like Li Wangkai.
Come on now. Come on.
Don't you dare touch him.
What's this?
Hurt him, and you face Story Group.
Still acting like Story's CEO?
Right. Story's a top sect, even blind. Its CEO wouldn't fancy Sunjing. Oh, fraud.
You don't get it. He's Bushy's boss.
Thought.
These crooks are funny.
Gang heist.
No.
My dad's a Goo Corporation exec.
Let me ask.
Call now. Expose his lies.
Dad,
Son,
I've got a question for you.
what's up?
Good CEO marrying today?
Who started that rumor? Mr. Gu isn't even dating anyone. Stop spreading lies or you'll drag me down.
All right. I got it.
See? He's busted. Total fake. You're a fraud. A total fraud. A damn fraud.
You're calling me a fraud? Fine. How about I make a call and get you fired right now?
Fire my dad. Think you're Story Group's boss. Huh.
Doesn't matter. Just tell me your dad's name. Hoons.
My dad's Huang Shulong. Fire him if you dare. Do it, and I'll live stream eating shit right now. Ha ha ha. You too. I'll live stream myself eating shit right now. Ha ha ha. Good. Make it an extra pound.
Just you wait. Fire that business director, Huang Shulong, from the corporate division. Tell him it's because his son's disgraceful behavior pissed me off. Done.
Cut it.
You'd stoop to Sunjing? Don't kid yourself.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of trash she is. Even the woman I dumped is like some prize catch to you.
You're cast off? Keep laughing, you redigging your own grave. I owned your youth. You'll thrive.
Laughing just for catching me with Monying? Can't fix it but still saving face. How amusing.
You're just a fraud faking paralysis for sympathy. Who the hell are you to fix anything?
Wait till my family comes. Then you'll know why I had your son.
Your dad? Oh, right. Why's he not here? Busy sweeping streets or too ashamed? My dad's here for him.
He flew to the UAE for this limited edition $1 million starry diamond ring. Any ties?
Ha! $1 billion star ring? Ridiculous.
What? Did I hear that right? You went to fetch a limited edition $1 billion star diamond ring for your son-in-law? Jing. You think such a pathetic trick could win me back?
Keep you? You're nothing. Only Mr. Gu is my true love.
What a terrible performance. Oh, didn't you threaten to fire the Queen's dad? What happened to all that big talk you were just boasting about moments ago?
Fire my dad then. Fire me. Do it. Ha. Dad. What?
What?
Wait, you're really the CEO of Goo Corporation?
Is all of this actually true?
Impossible.
How could Goo Corporation's CEO want Sun Jing?
My wife is far from worthless. She's the best woman in the world. You're the blind one here.
Mr. Gu. Mr. Gu, I was wrong just now. Please don't fire my dad. He's our breadwinner. Fire him and we're done for.
None of my damn business. Anyone who offends my wife is going down, and they'll never get back up again. Honey.
Right? My husband's always right.
Okay, sorry. My bad. Please, for our friendship, forgive me.
Get lost. You're no classmate.
Boss, help me. I'm helping you.
Relax. Sun Jin's just a fraud who fooled Mr. Go. Wait for the security chief. His lies won't last.
Who reported fraud?
Me?
Fraud? Really?
Him.
To marry me. Faking injury. After I exposed him, he forged bills to blackmail me.
And he had the audacity to demand tens of millions.
What millions? Proof! Show me the proof. What? What is this?
This is the injury he got while saving me, and now I'm breaking up with him. He claims the treatment at Beidou Royal Hospital cost over 30 million back then. What an absolute scam.
What? Beidou Royal? Over 30 million. Little girl, your scam is so amateurish. How ridiculous can you get with this fraud? Do you even know what kind of people get treated at Beidou Royal Hospital? Those are all high-ranking officials and dignitaries, people who hold tremendous influence in today's society. Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm truly nobody at all. But my dad sure is.
The world's richest. What did you say?
Your dad's the richest?
If your dad is the world's richest man, then mine must be the richest in the universe.
I can't stand him. Captain John, get this guy out of here right now.
Great. Looks like I've done another heroic deed today.
What the hell? Gone?
No way. No way. Just no way.
Was his fraud bigger?
Never seen a case this big, Chief. I'll hang for sure, right?
What's a security captain?
Here are all the receipts. Beidou Royal seals are real.
How could this be real? A penniless cripple like him getting treatment at the Royal Hospital?
No way. Minor crash injuries? Why Beidou Royal? And the medical bills came to over 30 million. That's the most pathetic scam I've ever seen.
Minor? Hyun, you still think it was just a scratch?
Ik noted true. When I visited you at the hospital, your dad stopped me saying you just had minor injuries and would be discharged in 2 days. I remember clearly.
That's exactly what my dad told you. But why? I had 30+ fractures in ICU and barely survived after 10 days in ER. The ward staff didn't want you to worry, so they specifically asked me to tell you about the illness.
Stop with these phony sentimental acts. Do you really think I'd believe you? You think I'd buy that?
Even now, you're still trying to play on my son's sympathy. How shameless.
He's right. The medical report clearly states that patient Sun Jing sustained 33 fractures in the car accident, with the most severe being spinal fracture and sciatic nerve damage, which would result in permanent paralysis from the waist down.
Impossible.
How? Can this be real?
Humble. What did you think? I believed you loved me despite my poverty, that I was your only one. So I gave my all when that car came. I pushed you away without hesitation and took the blow. Later in the ICU, I didn't have the strength to tell you because I didn't want you to worry. But then I realized you're just a backstabbing mutt who only cares about the meat. No! Lies! He's lying!
What? You see an issue?
There's a huge problem here. The diagnosis report clearly states 33 fractures throughout his body with spinal cord and sciatic nerve injuries that would lead to paraplegia or complete paralysis. Isn't that correct?
Right. The diagnosis was accurate.
Right. He's standing here unharmed like an accident victim. Political fraud? Can't you see? Look at him.
Right. Now he's totally fine, like nothing's wrong.
Exactly. How could I have missed such an obvious flaw?
Even if what's written here is true and the stamps are genuine, he must have faked it.
Absolutely. If his condition was truly that critical, there's no way he could have been cured. Modern medicine still has no proven treatment for paralysis.
So both this medical report and his treatment invoices are completely fabricated. Sun Jing, you're nothing but a liar.
Honey,
They say this polo's fake.
No way. Would I lie to you?
Then what's going on here?
As for the specifics, I'll just have to get a doctor from the Royal Hospital to explain it in person.
What? You can actually get the director of the Royal Hospital?
Sun Jing, are you insane? The Royal Director isn't for everyone. Even Vipes grovel to him. Who are you? What a bunch of narrow-minded frogs who have never seen the world. Today, I'll show you what real capability looks like. Hey bro, do me a favor. Get the director of Royal Hospital to come see me.
you hurt, sis?
It's nothing serious. Just have him come over in person.
Got it. Sending the jet now?
The Royal Hospital doctors will be here soon. Then I'll tell you a fairy tale to show you what self-deception really looks like, something that'll make you ashamed of yourselves. He's just a fraud, pretending to call upon gods.
Well then, there's nothing more to say. Comrade Sen-en, arrest him and charge him right away. Don't disturb my wedding with Mungin any longer.
Has your witness arrived yet? If no one steps forward to vouch for you, we'll have to take you in for questioning.
Proof? He's a con.
Seize him. Now.
Seize her.
Who'd take Miss Sun?
Who dares to arrest Miss Sun?
He's Huang Family Institute's head. What? Their head? Yes, I recall. Sometimes I'd hear you call for him.
Director Zhou, long time.
Zhou Yungguo at your service. Miss Sunday, May I ask why you have summoned me?
I'd like to ask you, was it 3 years ago that I spent 30 million at your hospital for treating severe spinal injuries and sciatica?
What seems to be the problem?
They're claiming my invoice is fake, so I'd like you to verify it for me.
They're saying it's fake. Show it to me.
Well,
Look closely. This is the official seal of our royal hospital, and every single figure on it is absolutely authentic.
Impossible. Who is he? 30 million for Royal Hospital?
Who is he? Miss Sun's status alone would shock you dead.
ha 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 ha.
Don't tell me you're another actor he hired? That guy's just a con artist I dumped. What status could he possibly have?
What's Miss Sun's background? I don't know. I just know her family members are all very prominent figures.
What? His family's all VIPs?
What's the problem?
Now it's absolutely clear you read nothing but a fraud. There's no way you could actually be the director of Royal Hospital.
Oh, believe me, I know Sun Jin's 3 brothers inside out. Those tightwads won't even treat themselves to a restaurant meal, still hopelessly single at 30. Honestly, what a pathetic bunch they are.
Their family just rents a shabby 2-bedroom apartment. Do his brothers still have to squeeze together to sleep every night when they come home?
Oh yeah, Sun Jing said his brother had nowhere to stay and asked to crash here. I refused. Heard he ended up sleeping on corn stalks. Ha ha.
What a broke loser, still daring to brag like that.
Such bullshit. Sorry, Dean Zhu, I haven't told you my full story yet. My brothers are impressive, but wait till you hear who my father is.
No way, your dad's the richest? Yep.
My dad was the elusive world's richest man at the time.
You're insane. Completely nuts. Your dad's the richest man in the world. He says his dad's the richest. Believe him?
Nope, nope.
Sun Jing, you told a lie and no one believed it.
I believe.
Huh.
I mean, Miss Sun's father is the richest man in the world.
What good is your trust? You're just as bad as him, birds of the same feather.
How utterly blind you people are. Miss Sun graciously lowers herself to associate with you, yet you still dare to look down on her. Miss Sun, I truly feel this is beneath you. How could someone of your stature associate with such worthless riffraff?
Never mind. That's old news. I kept the past alive, only to feed these backstabbing curs. Today I end this bond.
With your status, even the elite can't reach you. Putting up with their bullshit.
But luckily, I found the love of my life by keeping my identity hidden. Phone, please. Dad, hurry. They're bullying us. Come quick. My dad's almost here. His helicopter's right above the clouds and about to land.
Did I hear right? Your dad's chopper is above the clouds?
Ha ha ha, so funny.
What an absolute disgrace. Thank God my son dumped you for Men Yi. Otherwise, you'd have brought nothing but shame to our whole family.
Of course. I've got sharp eyes. I knew Meng Yin was the real talent, young and brilliant, right, dear?
Absolutely. Sun Jing and I together could outmatch 10 of his kind.
They were just putting on a lovey-dovey show in front of us. Come on, let's show them what real affection looks like.
All right then, let him get a real good look at the man who's marrying him today.
What does it truly feel like to be intimate with me?
See? The stand.
Get me paper and ink.
Sun Jing, what now? Captain, see that? More tricks.
Still,
Grab him.
Yes. He's ruining Cloud City's image. Arrest him now.
hang this to dry. Need it.
All right. I need to verify your identity now. If you can prove you're the director of the Royal Hospital, I'll have to arrest you for fraud.
Verify me? Okay. Here.
Zhou Yingguao, Beidou Royal. You're the dean?
You've already verified me. Still want to arrest me?
My apologies, Dean. Mustache. I'll be off now.
Now. You checked my ID. Now calling cops? No.
No way. Yanjin's just a broke nobody. No way he knows the hospital director.
You've all got it wrong. It's not that Miss Sun knows me. I consider it a true privilege to be acquainted with Miss Sunday.
Dean Zhou, does this man actually have important connections?
He's got no background at all. He's just a fraud. Don't fall for his tricks.
Why?
What do you mean, why? If he really had any power or connections, he wouldn't have stayed silent when I was crushing the Gu family last week.
Right? When Meng Yin threatened to crush the Gu family, he stayed silent. If he had real power, Meng Yin couldn't control him.
We grew up together and went to school side by side since childhood. Trust me, there's no one who understands him better than I do. His mom died young, and his dad raised him along with his 3 older brothers. His brothers left home to work long ago and are hardly ever around. He faked a car accident to pretend he was paralyzed, just so Su Sheng would have to support him. Now that his scam's been exposed at the wedding, what kind of skills could a loser like him possibly have?
Exactly. Known him 20 years. His widowed dad had 4 kids. No way he's the world's richest.
But the Royal Hospital director's ID checks out, Sheriff confirmed.
Oh.
I see.
What?
This guy just happens to look like the hospital director, so he stole Dean Sen's credentials to pull off this scam.
Sun Jing, you'd better step forward and confess right now, or with just one phone call from me, your father won't even be able to keep his job as a janitor.
Who was it that cost me my job in the first place?
Take a good look. Everyone, this is his janitor father.
Look at these rags of a janitor's uniform. Need I say more? A fraud is always a fraud, can never be the real deal. We're from the same village, I'd know him anywhere.
So this is the guy who texted me about Qian Shusheng cheating and still wants to marry you? My princess!
Yes, that's the guy. You can call me father now.
I'll treat Sun Jing right. Good lad, I approve.
Who do you think you are to approve anything?
You, a lowly janitor. Look at yourself.
You're not worthy, but at least I've got some dignity.
Ah, Qin Jigu. You hit me. You.
Nani bullied me. Stand up for me.
They dared hit us. They'll pay.
Stop your lies.
I'll smash your face in.
Son. Your barbarism and shamelessness have outraged everyone. They have asked me to step in and settle this. Here's the deal: you kneel down and apologize right now, or with one phone call, your janitor job will be gone.
Zhang Manyi, if not for my daughter's friendship with you, I'd...
I pulled you up, yet you'd still be hauling bricks. Dressed to impress, stealing my daughter and challenging me? Know your place.
What did you say? I'm a billionaire CEO. How dare a janitor support me?
Like father, like daughter. Both of you are nothing but frauds.
I'll stand by my choice, even if it makes me a laughingstock.
Mr. Gu, you're such a dashing and distinguished gentleman. What a shame to be tied down to a janitor's daughter. This is too much. Be with me instead. I quite like your type, too.
Nanyi, this is wrong. My son left Sun Jing for you. Don't betray him.
Quiet.
Dad, Zhang Mongyin's unbearable. Just ruin him.
This backstabber belongs on the streets. I'm cutting him off now.
What did you say? You're blocking me?
You heard me right. This is my final judgment on your fate.
Oh, come on. Go ahead and make that call. I'd love to see how some lowly janitor like you could possibly blacklist an actual billionaire like me.
Issuing the Sun Consortium's blacklist order. Target, Zhang Menyi. Blacklisted entity, Zhang Trading Corporation. Severity level, 5S Global.
Are you that broke? Delusional from poverty? Wasn't richest man alive enough from your daughter?
Your fate is now reduced to dust, with no way out.
Same goes for you, his hired actor.
There's no doubt he's putting on an act. Everyone knows what the world's richest man looks like. Why would he ever visit a place like ours?
You didn't even bother changing out of your janitor uniform before pretending to be the world's richest man? How pathetic can you get?
Who says the world's wealthiest man isn't allowed to dress in a cleaner's outfit?
Come on, were you just threatening to blacklist me? How come nothing's happened to me now? Ha! Wah! You? What?
Nang Yi, Sunzi blacklisted you.
Is it actually possible that he's the world's wealthiest man?
You don't have to believe it, but you'll have to face the consequences.
No way. Just Sun Jin's dad, and nobody janitor.
Known him 20 years, no way he's the richest.
Exactly. Just look at their shabby outfits and the people around them, not a single sign of wealth. How could they possibly be the world's richest?
Now I remember. The VIP who made it is a Sun Corporation exec. One message from me and you're exposed.
See now, dear, why I made you fake disability for 3 years.
I see. I'm so glad I found someone truly worthy.
This young man is a good one. I approve of him as my son-in-law. Even if he wanted the whole world, I'd give it to him.
Quit lying. You'll be caught.
Oh, damn. They've seen right through me again.
I just got word from a Sun Group executive. He said their chairman lives abroad year-round and dresses like royalty. How could it possibly be you just some ordinary janitor?
His dead wife left him with 3 kids and a daughter. How could this guy possibly be the world's richest man?
Samers often operate through carefully crafted disguises and elaborate schemes. Naturally, no one could tell.
Zhang Mongyin. Oh, Zhang Mongyin. Your Zheng family is heading for ruin, yet you remain so deluded and obstinate beyond redemption.
Mr. Jin from Sun Group.
See that? That's class. Look at this style. Mr. Jin's here.
You're dead.
Fan's gone.
Tim.
Short-sighted fool, with a frog's view of the world.
Jin, stop that fraud now.
Qin.
Why hit me?
Blind fools. Dare offend our chairman? Beating you is mercy. Yunlong visited Zhenhai to see our chairman. Old Jin, up. Tell these fools who I really am. What? You dare defend our chairman? Don't you know he's the world's top entrepreneur, the most humble billionaire? How dare you? Zhang Menyi said he's backed by the Sun Group, acting all high and mighty. She stole my daughter's husband and now wants him dead. What? The audacity!
I'll kill him. Sorry, Mr. Shu, my fault.
Old Jin.
Tell him who was the one that helped a plain old janitor like him build his business into a billion-dollar empire. You said he was her friend and had me help him.
Made him? What? Was Sun Jing his backer?
So it's true.
Hear me. Who let you rise?
Uncle Sun, I didn't know. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Zhang Mengying, you're truly despicable. We helped you out of poverty, yet you repay us by stealing my daughter's wife and trying to ruin her.
Uncle Sun, please forgive me. I was blind to your worth. Pardon me. I'll change my ways. I'll be bold. Godfather, I'll serve you well.
You're not even worthy to be my dog, let alone serve me.
Daughter.
What do you think?
When I was in a wheelchair, he kept bullying and mocking me. Today, I want him to know how it feels to sit in one.
Good idea. Old Jin is the chairman.
Uncle Sun, I'm sorry. Sun Jing, we're close friends. Forgive me. I'll do whatever you say.
But I only like dogs. Qian Shusheng, you want her? I'll arrange your wedding today.
No, I won't marry her. She's a total bitch. Sun Qiang, I love you.
Sun Qiang, you and Shu Sheng were first loves. He said it himself. If he wants to marry who, let him. You two belong together.
You still want me as your daughter-in-law?
Shu Sheng, go explain now. Such a big misunderstanding. Hurry.
Saiqian, forgive me this time. Forgive my impulse. Let's go back to before me, biking you to the sea.
I wish I could.
Really? That.
You're unworthy.
Am I dreaming? You're not paralyzed and the richest man's daughter? This feels unreal. I'm not worthy.
Sincere and kind souls will always be blessed with serendipitous grace. Dad, pass him the richest title now.
Why would you pass the fortune to me anyway?
You've passed the test from me and my daughter.
Get it going.
Let's wed.
Now this numbness is all I can feel. Oh yeah. 'Cause there's always so much trouble in my heart. 'Cause I'm feeling so numb inside.